What? What happened?
Relax. Everything's fine.
Fine? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, would rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force, an ancient evil summoned by the druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's all right.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Are you talking about his soul?
If that's what you want to call it. All I know is... we have to find a way to free him. Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
And how not to end up like your father.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Alors, c'est parti pour l'exploration.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky.
Pourquoi ça rame comme ça?
Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a caesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
Ça, c'est ce qu'on vient de regarder.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Des photos.
Eddie didn't want to do this delicate work in the dark.
Il faisait quoi, Eddie?
Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach?
Oh, raw alcohol.
The bloodstains on it are old and dry. these horrors waiting to happen. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together, stays together. Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather.
Les os ici. Pourquoi ça reste...
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work.
travailler?
Something's missing. Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
Ah, il faut que la clé, je la mette comme il faut. Alors... Donc je peux pas le faire pour l'instant. Que je trouve un truc.
This looks interesting.
Ça a l'air intéressant mais tu fais rien.
You were probably looking for this too, Father.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a trouvé? Ah, pièce de la clé du maître. Faut que je la mette avec ça. Je peux l'examiner déjà un peu.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
Dans l'autre sens. Ça. Avec ça. Comment on fait?
Still not complete, it seems.
Comme si je savais pas. Ça y est, elle est complète. Alors, on va examiner ça. Il restait un tiroir encore. Encore tourner d'un quart de tour. C'est ce qu'il y avait au début. Hein. Et là, ça m'étonnerait que ça rentre là. N'importe quoi.
To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village, at the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding him.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary.
Il me restait un tiroir.
Eddie already took everything he could find.
Ah super. Ça, je peux rien faire avec ça.
This looks interesting.
Cool. Alors, les quêtes. Explorer l'ancienne aile, trouver le village abandonné. Ça j'ai fait, ça j'ai fait. Toi tu veux discuter.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Super. Non, trop bien le changement de vue tout le temps.
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
Par là c'est pour repartir. Tombe pas. Il y avait un truc au bouffe. Ah, il n'y a rien là. Merde. Je pensais que je pouvais y aller. Je vais peut-être récupérer la lumière. Ah. Faut que je me fasse une lumière.
Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Cheers. Stand back!
Il se passe quoi là? C'est charmant en bas.
So this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
Donc, on fait quoi?
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Alors, est-ce que je peux passer par là maintenant? J'ai pas 15 000 choses à faire.
This looks interesting.
truc que j'ai pas vu là.
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
Trouver le village abandonné. C'est pas du tout fluide. Pourtant j'ai rien changé.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
I hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Thank you for letting me know.
La bibliothèque par rapport à ici.
We need to find this deserted village. It's not on the map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Carte.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me?
C'est par où? La bibliothèque. Par là, c'est la cuisine. Faut que j'aille voir aussi Rosemary. C'est la bibliothèque.
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, a feeling made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. It is not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. but it cost him dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, you ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
Je connais pas le chemin encore. Je fais un tour et des fois il y a des trucs à voir que j'ai pas vu la première fois. Je vais aller parler à Margaret. Non, pas Margaret, Rose, Marie.
We need to find this deserted village.
Je fais un tour de bibliothèque. La nuit, bien sûr. Merci pour la lumière. Je passe pas. Alors on va aller au grenier. Je peux monter là. Mais il y a de la lumière là. Pourquoi il n'y en a pas partout de la lumière? Ça me suit l'autre? Oh Dieu. Tu viens d'où là? Le grenier, je suis pas du bon côté. On fait un tour encore. Ah, elle est tombée. Non, elle est pas tombée, elle descend. Ok.
Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second.
Qu'est-ce que tu as donné?
Try now.
There! That's where the village is. This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside.
C'est quoi ça?
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
He was a monster. That's how.
Tu restes par terre, mamie? Je vais faire un tour dans le bureau avec la maquette. La sortie la plus proche, je sais pas. Par là, par là. La bibliothèque, elle est par là.
We know the way to the village now.
Well done, laddie. You both go on ahead and ready the boat. I'll see you down at the jetty.
What? No, we can find it ourselves. It's cold and dark outside.
I ken the weather, lassie. I'm nae some bairn, and I'm nae too old to walk up a hill.
I get the feeling you won't take no for an answer.
You say that right, and I ken what's up there mair than you both.
Alors, la sortie... Par là, c'est quoi? J'ai loupé... Ah non, c'est là, oui. Le bateau est en bas. Il vient Rory là. Ça a l'air dur.
Oh, this isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Bah qu'est-ce qu'on fait alors?
If we find a long stick, we might be able to move it, bit by bit.
David, that would take forever. There must be another way. One where we don't have to break our backs.
Je cherche un truc là mais je trouve rien. Ça le bout de bois. Où est-ce qu'on trouve un autre bout de bois? Avec la voiture.
Andrew really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
You're starting to sound like a true Gordon.
Alors on va l'utiliser.
The keys are here.
Bah bien.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
You don't.
There's easier ways to get around in India.
Oh oh.